Product managers lead many people yet manage very few. Influence matters more than control. You set context, not commands. You align experts, not direct reports. Success comes from clarity and momentum, not rank. Today we use a simple leadership frame. It helps you mobilize teams without authority. The frame is practical and fast to use. We will practice a one-sentence goal, role, and decision clarity, and a visible progress signal. These three moves build trust and results. Direction, alignment, commitment, also called DAC, is a proven leadership pattern. It asks three questions. Direction asks, do we agree on where we are going and why? Alignment asks, do we agree on who does what and how decisions get made? Commitment asks, will people follow through even when it gets hard? As a product manager, also called PM, you can shape all three. You do this through clarity, repetition, and visible progress. You do not need formal authority to do it. A clear goal rallies people fast. Use one sentence, easy to repeat in any room. Make it outcome-focused, time-bound, and measurable. Mention the user or customer and the benefits. Keep scope realistic for the time window. Aim for 12 to 18 words. Avoid solution language unless the solution is fixed. Test it by reading it aloud. If it sounds clumsy, refine it. If two smart people read it differently, refine it. If it energizes the team, keep it. Start with a template, fill in blanks, then tune for clarity. Use these patterns. For user, achieve outcome metric by date, by solving core problem to deliver benefit. Improve metric from baseline to target by date for user by approach hint. Examples help. For new signups, raise day 7 retention from 22% to 30% by June 30th to reduce churn. For support agents, cut average handle time from 6 minutes to 4 by September 1st to improve satisfaction. Misalignment hides in assumptions. Do not rely on job titles to define decisions. Make decisions explicit and name the single decision maker. Separate who decides, who is consulted, who executes, and who is informed. Keep the list short and visible. Ask people to repeat their part in their own words. Listen for mismatch. Close gaps in the same meeting. Capture agreements in writing. Share the notes within 1 hour. Treat this as your alignment contract. You can create alignment quickly. Use a short, focused script. State the one-sentence goal and confirm shared understanding. List top 3 decisions we must make and name a decider for each. Name contributors to consult for each decision and set a deadline. Divide execution tasks into owner, due date, and definition of done. Decide how updates flow and where notes will live. End by asking what did we miss and who else should know. People commit when they see progress that matters. A visible progress signal creates shared truth. It answers, are we getting closer and how fast? Keep it public, simple, and current. Tie it to your goal metric. Update on a predictable cadence. Show the trend, not just the latest point. Add a short note on cause and next step. Use it to celebrate and to adjust. Visibility turns pressure into pride. Choose a signal that fits your goal and team. Use these design rules. One primary metric with baseline, target, and date. One leading indicator that moves before the primary metric. Update cadence, owner, and data source listed on the board. A one-sentence weekly insight and a one-sentence next action. Location everyone sees, such as a team channel or wall. If the signal takes more than 5 minutes to update, simplify it. Concrete examples speed adoption. Try these patterns. Consumer app retention, day 7 retention line chart, weekly with cohort notes owned by product analytics. Platform reliability, 7-day error budget gauge, daily with top incident notes owned by site reliability. Growth experiment, active experiment count and win rate, weekly with next candidate list, owned by growth lead. Design sprint, prototype task checklist and test count, daily with insights, owned by design lead. Compliance work, control coverage percentage, and audit findings, weekly owned by program manager. Obstacles will appear. Use DAC to respond, not react. Direction drift, restate the goal and ask what changed and why. Alignment gaps, replay the decisions list and reset owners and dates. Commitment dip, shrink the next step and make a quick win visible. Conflicting priorities, escalate with your one-sentence goal and impact. New stakeholders, rerun the 10-minute kickoff. Small frequent resets beat large, rare corrections. Words shape behavior. Borrow these simple phrases. Direction. Here's our one-sentence goal. Does anyone read it differently? Direction. What would make this easier to remember and repeat? Alignment. Who is the decider for this call? Let us name one person. Alignment. What does done mean for this task in one sentence? Commitment. What signal will tell us we are winning and how often? Commitment. What is the smallest step we can finish by Friday? Turn ideas into action now. Keep it light and ship clarity fast. Write and share a one-sentence goal with your team today. List top 3 decisions. Name one decider each and publish owners. Create a visible progress signal with baseline, target, cadence, and owner. Schedule a 5-minute weekly review to update the signal and pick one next step. With direction, alignment, commitment, you lead by making work clear and progress visible.